Hello, YouTube fan. Get ready for an amazing video experience. It's a pleasure to have you join us as we uncover the secrets of Arianta arbustorum. Arianta arbustorum, sometimes known as the copse snail, is a medium-sized species of pulmonate land snail in the family Helicidae. In the next phase, we'll be immersing ourselves in the realm of subspecies and exploring its real-world applications. Several subspecies are recognized by some authors: Arianta arbustorum alpicola ferrasic, 1821; Arianta arbustorum linus, 1758; Arianta arbustorum canadensis Baub, 1833; Arianta arbustorum pisa, Arianta arbustorum pseudorudis Schlesch, 1924; Arianta arbustorum repellini Reeve, 1852; Arianta arbustorum sterica Frauenfeld, 1868; Arianta arbustorum variensis Ricken and Faulkner, 2000. As we enter this new phase, let's navigate the complexities of distribution and discover its practical applications. This species is native to European northwestern and Central Europe, with Alps and Carpathians, Netherlands, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, Switzerland. One of the most frequent species of land snails in Switzerland, can be very abundant, up to 20 adults per square meter. Eastern Pyrenees, Spain, Norway, Iceland, Faroe Islands, the British Isles, Great Britain and Ireland. In Britain, the species suffered slightly from intensive farming and the continuous destructions of suitable uncultivated refuges. It is rare in Ireland. Kaliningrad, Finland. In Finland, it has become so common in the Parva region east of Helsinki that it is locally called the Parva snail. Estonia, Latvia, scattered to Serbia, Bulgaria. It is rare in Bulgaria. Western Ukraine. Arianta arbustorum is introduced to North America, but is only known from Canada, where established populations are known from Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Ontario, and Prince Edward Island. This species has not yet become established in the US, but it is considered to represent a potentially serious threat as a pest, an invasive species which could negatively affect agriculture, natural ecosystems, human health, or commerce. Therefore, it has been suggested that this species be given top national quarantine significance in the USA. Prepare yourself for an in-depth analysis of description in this section. The shell is usually brown with numerous pale, yellowish rows of spots and usually with a brown band above the periphery, occasionally yellowish, reddish or with greenish hue, weakly striated and with fine spiral lines on the upper side. The shell has 5.5 convex whorls with deep suture. The last whorl is slightly descending near the aperture. The aperture is with prominent white lip inside. The apertural margin is reflected. Umbilicus is entirely covered by the reflected columnar margin. The width of the shell is m. The height of the shell is m. Dimensions are locally variable. The shell shape is globular in most present-day populations, but originally is believed to have been depressed in the Pleistocene before lowlands were invaded and shells became globular, re-invading mountain regions except some isolated spots among glaciers. The animal is usually black. With the groundwork laid, let's now examine life cycle and its connections to our previous discussions. Arianta arbustorum lives in forests and open habitats of any kind. It requires humidity. It lives also in disturbed habitats not in Ireland, where it is restricted to old native woodland. It may locally tolerate non-calcareous substrate, in North Scotland also on sandhills. In the Alps up to 2700 m, in Britain 1200 m, in Bulgaria 1500 m. It feeds on green herbs, dead animals and face. If snails hatched more than 50 meters distant from each other, they are considered isolated since they would not move more than 25 meters neighborhood area m. Usually they move about meters in a year, mostly along water currents. This species of snail makes and uses calcareous love darts during mating. Reproduction is usually after copulation, but self-fertilization is also possible. The size of the egg is 3.2. Maturity is reached after years. The maximum age up to 14 years. And Angiostromelus vasorum has successfully experimentally infected this snail. The time has come to unravel the secrets behind prevention and gain a deeper understanding. Metaldehyde and iron phosphate can be used to exterminate snails. Since copper generates electric shocks that make it difficult for snails to move, it makes a great barrier material for them. In this chapter, we'll be unraveling the enigma of studies and discovering its transformative power. Our Annette R. Bruno 2005 Interpopulation Variation in the Prevalence and Intensity of Parasitic Mite Infection in the Land Snail Arianta arbustorum, Invertebrate Biology, Vol. 124 Issue 3, 201. Ep. 3 charts. DOI checks. Our Bruno and Locker Rolf 1998 sperm allocation in the simultaneously hermaphroditic land snail Arianta arbustorum. Animal behavior. Oct. Vol. 56 Issue 4. Ep. Our Bruno 1986 patterns of dispersion, density and dispersal in alpine populations of the land snail Arianta arbustorum L. Helicidae. Holotic ecology. My 1986, Vol. 9 Issue 2, 125. Epos Martin, Esch Suzanne and Miss F. Bernhard 2013 Local Adaptation, Refusal Isolation and Secondary Contact of Alpine Populations of the Land Snail Arianta arbustorum. Journal of Molluscan Studies. Out 2013, Vol. 79 Issue 3, 248. Ip. Hoss M. and Bisonberger a 2003 allozymic differentiation in the land snail Arianta arbustorum Stilomatophora, Helicidae, Historical Inferences, Journal of Zoological Systematics and Evolutionary Research. Out 2003, Vol. 41 Issue 3, 185. DOI checks. Kleewint Doris 1999, population size, density, spatial distribution and dispersal in an Austrian population of the land snail Arianta arbustorum Styrica Helicidae, Journal of Molluscan Studies. Out 1999, Vol. 65 Issue 3, 315. 3 Hoss M. and Miss F. B 2009, Dynamic Gastropods. Stable shell polymorphism despite gene flow in the land snail Arianta arbustorum. Dynamisch Schnecken, stabile Schellen polymorphismus trotz Genflusses in der Landschneck Arianta arbustorum. Journal of Zoological Systematics and Evolutionary Research. My 2009, Vol. 47 Issue 2, 114. DOI, checks Minority, Nicole, Stoll, Peter. Bauer, Bruno 2013 Heritability of sperm length and adult shell size in the land snail Arianta arbustorum Linus, 1758 Journal of Molluscan Studies. Out 2013, Vol. 79 Issue 3, 224. Ip. Schobach, Hontu, Bauer, Bruno 2008 Parasitic mites influence fitness components of their host, the land snail Arianta arbustorum. Invertebrate Biology, Vol. 127 Issue 3, 356. Ip. 1 chart, 2 graphs. DOI checks. Cactuari Helicidae Cactuari mollusks of Europe Cactuari gastropods described in 1758 Cactuari taxa named by Carl Linus. I'm here to provide you with the best information, so let me know what else you'd like to learn about.